Post-game interviews are brought to you by
the Sportsplex at Metuchen, your local indoor sports facility. With leagues and classes, there's also open gym on the courts and turf. Just check their Instagram page for dates and times. Sportsplex at Metuchen.
Kings of the North, Coach, you're heading on to the championship game. Don't know where it is yet. Obviously, there's two teams playing down in South Jersey. Okay, but we'll worry about that later. Let's talk about, you guys came in here, playing tough, hard-nosed football. This was a hard-nosed football game. There were a lot of twists and turns. Your offensive and defensive lines played exceptionally well tonight. Obviously, Kadir Young has a big night running the football, but you guys did it on defense. Talk to me about that.
Our defense has been tough all year. We have breakdowns once in a while, but in the semifinal of our section, we had to go against a one-loss East Orange team who only lost by a point to West Orange, and we were able to shut them out. We have ability there. It's just getting the guys in the right spot, and DJ does a great job over there at Bridgewater. I mean, those kids play hard, and that was the two section champs playing great football. I mean, it's tough coming off. Everybody knows it's tough coming off a win and then having to refocus. Well, I think both of us were sloppy in spots, but the kids really played hard.
But that's it. We're only 3 years into this now where, now we're playing for an overall Group 5 championship. So you win your section championship, you feel pretty good about yourself. And then you got to regroup and say, hey, listen, I'm going to play another team that represents the North, but they're North 2, you're North 1. Talk to me about your defense and how they responded tonight to the challenge.
We needed to pick up. The game started, they took the ball, they had momentum, they tried something, didn't work, and then we had to flip that, and it's good we had another option. I'm proud of Ahmad Williams, 2 interceptions. What a great job there. Could have had 3 in this one down here. Tyson Watkins interception, and then our defensive line, Jay Gazy. Jay Gazy was probably the MVP of our defense today. He was on the quarterback all day. It didn't matter who was in there, and we were proud of him.
Listen, Coach, it was a tough physical game. You were able to get there, and then, of course, they were out of timeouts. You were able to take a knee and win this game. Hey, you're on to the championship. Don't know where you're going, but we know one thing. You're going to be playing for the Sectional 5, Group 5 championship. Congratulations.
Thanks, Coach Borden.
So, Kadir Young, you're headed to the state championship. Overall, Group 5 championship. You had a big night tonight. Talk to me about the offensive line and what they were able to do for you. You had 3 big scores, man. Talk about it.
Yes, sir. My offensive line, I always say that they're amazing, and I owe them some rewards after this because now we're going to the state championship. But my left tackle, Jaden Paulino, my left guard, Rashawn Carter, my center, Zach Rosario. Then on the right guard, you have Noel or Marlon, and then on the right tackle, you have Jaden Daniels. Without them, I wouldn't be able to have the ball in my hands or score in general. So God bless everybody, God bless them. I'm always a team player and leader after that, but I put the team first, I put the team on my back. If I can put my body on the line to do what I have to do, I just do it.
This was a tough game. It was tied up 7-7, 2 teams going at each other. A lot of pride. Their quarterback gets knocked out of the game, and the backup comes in. But you guys did not relent. You kept the pressure on them all night. Talk to me about the defense and what they were able to do tonight.
Defense was amazing with the stops, multiple turnovers, 3 and outs. It just helped us get momentum to execute our plays on offense.
So we don't know where we're going yet. We do know we're playing in a championship game. Obviously, there's 2 South Jersey teams playing each other right now. So one of them actually was in Central Jersey, Group 5. But you don't know that. Could be Rutgers, could be MetLife. We don't know yet. The decision will be made. Maybe you meet halfway. You're at Rutgers University. I don't know, but you got to feel pretty good about it. What do you want to say to your fans that came out here to support you tonight?
I want to thank my fans at all times. My fans, they actually give me motivation to keep going. I hear my name being called, all the cheering, and then just keep pushing to keep dominating and win.
Congratulations and good luck in the championship game.
Thank you, sir.
Coach, I know it's a disappointing loss for you. I know you probably going to talk to your kids and listen. Losing Declan early in that and down there with that hit, and I think he's the one that delivered the blow myself from what I saw video-wise. But you got to give your kids a lot of credit. You did not give up, and Woodring played exceptionally well, stepping up when he had to do that before. Coach, I know it's tough, but this is a special team over here. Can you talk to me about those guys?
Just listen right now. Just listen to that right now, and that's a culture that we've instilled here, and we have so much support from everyone. Everyone is aligned with what our mission is, and we've been in these games before. That's credit to our schedule. We've been in tough situations before, and these kids are so resilient. That's the key. They're resilient. They know how to respond to adversity, and we kind of like being in those situations. And that's kind of what the message was: is hey, this is going to be one hell of a comeback. Is what we're kind of talking about.
And it really was. It was a comeback, and you were under a lot of pressure, and everybody was handling that pressure and trying to get themselves in position. There were a lot of people that made big plays to get you an opportunity, and it didn't end up that way.
Yeah, and that's football, and just like life, things don't go your way, but like I just told them, I don't believe in failure. I truly don't, because it's you compete, you improve, and then you compete again, and you just keep going through that cycle over and over again, because the only thing that can happen is you just get better, and we're going to get better from this. And I think our seniors have memory for the lifetime, and I just know that when things don't go their way, anything that they deal with, they're going to be able to handle that situation and just be resilient to have an elite response.
Coach, the program's back. It's established. Your kids know what it takes to do what they need to do. This didn't come up today, but you've set the standard for this program, and they know what it is too. Listen, enjoy the time you have with your kids right now, and thanks for taking the time to talk to me.